You know you're a beautiful woman. You don't need much, but every little bit helps. I'm Krista Foley. I'm a makeup artist. Hi, I'm Krista Foley, and right now I'd like to show you a couple of my little makeup tips for how to do great lips. This is my friend Tamara. Tamara has a beautiful, beautiful face. What I'd like to do though is that right now she has her eye makeup on, she has her foundation. I'm going to show you just how to do the right lip just to make everything blend really nicely. First of all, what I like to do is, as you can see, she's got some foundation on. And then here's the beginning of her lip line. What I like to do is to run a little bit of foundation over just the lip line, just a little bit, just to kind of use it as a primer. They do have lip liner primers out there, but foundation works just as easily. It's one of my favorite makeup palettes from Makeup Forever. I like to use a foundation brush. Just run a little bit of foundation over her lip area. Basically, it kind of hides her own little lip line area, and I'm going to use a lip liner just to make her lips, just to give it the illusion of her lips being just a little bit fuller. Is that okay?
That's fun.
I think it'll make a great difference. Okay. And she already has a little bit of lip balm on. So now the next step is a little bit of lip liner. This is one of my favorite colors by Bobbi Brown. She calls it the Brownie Pink, which is I think her bestseller. Don't you think so? Have you heard of it? Okay, so this is how you apply the lip liner. I like to start with the bottom. Basically, you just run your lip liner across the bottom right there, and then it's kind of like connect the dots. Can you turn your face towards me a little bit? Great. So from there, you just pull it out here a little bit. From there, you just pull it out here a little bit. And you kind of just brush a little bit in, just so you don't see that nasty lip liner line. That should never ever be seen. That is definitely one of makeup's no-nos. And then up here, just kind of round it off just a little bit more. Round this off a little bit, and kind of fill it in. Once again, to hide the actual lip line. This is a good color for you, Tamara. Went a little bit too high there. And then once again, bring it out to the sides a little bit. Turn this way for me, thank you. There you go, very nice. And I just want to point something out, that it's really not that important to go to the corners. Sometimes if you go all the way into the corners, you end up with a little bit of like a clown looking mouth, which is never a good look. So we're just going to blend this a little bit, feather it down. Okay. All right, so now this is all good. So you get a lip brush. Going in with a lip brush, again, just to blend in the lip liner, just a little bit. You want it to be a good base for your color, but you really don't want to see where it begins or ends. You just really want it to be well blended, like that. That looks great. And if you were just going for a quick color, look, you could actually just do this with a lip liner. Which looks really good, but we're going to go for a little bit extra sexy mouth. Instead of using lipstick right out of the tube, professional makeup artists typically put it in a palette. We're constantly working on actors and actresses and models, and we need to do makeup fast, and this basically just speeds up our job. So one of the colors I think would look really great on Tamara, if you look at her, she's got such beautiful eyes, beautiful smoky eyeshadow. We're going to do kind of a neutral lip, kind of like the pink brown lip that I actually love to do. All right, so get a little bit of color on your lip brush. Basically, go right over the lip liner. The good news about doing layers for the lips is that when your lip gloss wears off, you still have your lipstick. And when your lipstick wears off, you still have your lip liner. So you don't end up with that nasty, pale lip after 4 hours of drinking, eating, or being in a meeting, whatever. So I'm just going to run this right over her lip liner. See, just a little bit of color, making sure that you go all the way to the bottom of the lip. Tamara, your lips look amazing. They're beautiful anyway, but they look much fuller, which is our goal. And then you kind of fill it in this way too. I like to start right there. And again, just bring it out. Just keep in mind connecting the dots. You know, I think it makes it a little bit easier for amateur people. There we go. All right, for the finished touch, I'd like to put a little bit of lip gloss on. One of my favorite lip glosses is by Urban Decay. What you're gonna love about it is that there's a little bit of peppermint extract in it, and I think the peppermint, it's got a little bit of a flavor in it, which tastes really good, but it also kind of makes your lips swell a little bit, so it gives you the illusion of having big fat lips. You're gonna love this. So again, same lip brush, get a little bit of gloss, and basically just, you know, put it just on the center of the lower lip and the center of the upper lip. There's really no need to go all the way to the end. It kind of gives the illusion, I think if you put more of your shine in the center, it gives the illusion of your lip being just a little bit fuller, which is our goal. Now that looks beautiful. Bring it out a little bit here. There you go. Doesn't it taste good? Good. Thank you very much. That's my full lip look. My name is Krista Foley for ProfessorIt.com.